Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, January 26, 2026. Let's take a look at the economic calendar for today. At the beginning of the trading week, we don't have too many data scheduled for release. German business expectations, current account and business climate index are scheduled for release at 10 o'clock. Then we have retail sales data from Poland. German Buba President Nagel will give a speech at noon. Then we have core durable goods orders from USA, including the durable goods orders. Both of these events are scheduled for release at 2:30. Again, German Buba President Nagel will give a speech at 2:30. Atlanta Fed GDPNow data are scheduled for release at 4:30. The 2-year note auction is scheduled for release at 7 o'clock. And at the end of the day, German Buba Balz will give a speech at 9 o'clock. Plenty of the commentaries from the German officials. So without any further ado, let's switch to the charts and we start with euro-dollar. Euro-dollar breaks to the upside. The local high was made at 1.1899 and now big pin bar is made here. Looks like a shooting star to me, and the market is moving lower. The situation with the technical resistance, as you can see, is quite interesting. We broke above this level of 1.1765. So the next target for the bulls is 1.1918. So this is the situation with the technical supports. We change all of these levels now for the supports. So this is how it looks like. There you go. All of these levels will now be basically all of these levels will be supports. There you go. We need to change it because those levels are important. And this one we will leave as it is. Please remember, we got extremely overbought conditions right now. Well, I would say it's even the bearish, bearish divergence, because as you can see, this movement to the upside is so visible on that momentum, and the momentum peak is marginally higher, but the price peak is very much visible. So I think that there is a bearish divergence, so we should see some sort of the pullback. All right, so that's the situation here on the euro-dollar. Technical supports on the chart. We should see movement to the downside. Cable is moving higher. So instead of the ABC correction and then reversal, it looks like we are going to see 1, 2, and maybe wave 3 to the upside. So right now, next target, very important, is located here, as the blue arrows indicates, 1.3723, and all of these levels will act as the technical support. Let me just change the lines color to green. 1.3492 technical support, 1.3530 technical support, 1.3565 technical support, 1.3587 technical support. Extremely overbought market conditions, no divergence, so we should see the test at least of 1.3590 before the market will continue moving to the upside. So bullish outlook on the British pound as well. US dollar versus the Japanese yen finally move very strongly to the downside, gaps down, and right now the local low is 153.83. so let me just move to the daily time frame chart. You are possibly wondering where is the other let me just move it to the newest data. There you go. This is the gap that has not been covered. Remember this gap. Let me just show it to you, because maybe you just don't remember this gap. There is uncovered gap, unfilled gap, roughly around here, and it looks like the market might be going exactly towards this gap. Big movement to the downside, after the, you see that there's the bearish divergence we've noticed. It even was noticed and visible on the daily time frame chart. So let me just do some sort of the adjustments for us. They are very close on daily to hit the 100 piece moving average, 153.56. so that's an important situation here as well. Now I'm going to change the colors of this levels. So very nice situation for the for the best. Finally, market is moving down. This is of course the technical resistance. 157.90, 157.74 is technical resistance as well. So all of this is resistance. This one will be resistance as well, and this level here, 155.57 is the resistance as well. Right now we broke below the very important level 154.41. So let me just change it to the resistance as well. We have two levels here. Let me just take a look. Oh, there you go, because of this situation. Okay, let me just change it for the resistance as well, and yes, I will just move it here. So the situation is very, very interesting. We are below 100 pips moving average on a 4-hour time frame chart. We are about to hit the 100 pips moving average on a daily. Momentum is extremely oversold, 17.43, extremely oversold. This is very nice. This is a big movement. You know, the high is 159.24, Friday high. The low is 153.83. Very big movement to the downside. So let's just take a look at the US dollar index. Really, you can see that the US dollar index is looking for a bottom. Basically, hit of the US dollar index is basically unprecedented. So the basket of currencies against the US dollar is now moving very, very fast towards the downside. We almost hit extremely oversold conditions. Now look at this range here. We are below 100 periods moving average. There is some small technical support, but it's not really that much important. 97.17, and it's already violated. Technical resistance is located still at 97.72, and the next target is the low from the September 2025, 96.19, and this looks like a serious movement to the downside by the US dollar index. Look at this. Since this low has local high has been established, because it's not a swing high, it's still inside of the range, 99, this is 50, yeah, 99.46, that's the swing high. So let me just place the swing high so everyone know. This is the swing high, and it's obviously technical resistance, 135. So this is resistance. It used to be support, now it's resistance. That's even worse. Next target, it looks like it is 96.19. So very big movement to the downside. If the US dollar is going down, what is going up? Of course, gold. Gold is going up, and right now the gold is it's just doing its own thing these days. You know, it keeps making new highs above the $5,000. Let me just remove the 5,000 mark because we passed it. But the momentum keeps diverging from the prices. Right now 5,110 as the dollar goes down, and as you can see, that situation here looks bullish, but the divergence is possible. Last time we were here, we got this correction. Yeah, last time we were here, we got this correction. So all of this is correction on a gold that is coming. Nevertheless, even on a weekly, you can see clearly that gold is going up. The trend is up, but the corrections will happen. Now volatility, you can see this movement to the upside on gold. It's the biggest weekly gain. Look at this, biggest weekly candle, bigger than this one, bigger than any of these candles, and we go years back in time, and this is 2023. So let me just say it clear, last week was the biggest weekly candle on gold, up candle, green candle, in years. That should give you some sort of the perspective of what is going on here on gold. It's going too fast, too high, and it looks like sooner or later some sort of the situation will take place here on the gold. Okay, last but not least, the Bitcoin is, as I said, Bitcoin is looking for to test the technical support. We indicated this technical support previously, right? So this is the first one. That's around 85,194. Then there is let's say 84,440 and 83,788. So we almost hit this level. Let me just place the local technical support at the lows. There you go. 86,074 is the local low. But if you take a look here, you can see clearly that we've made a bullish divergence. So it's already happening. The bulls are trying to push the prices higher. So look at this, clear bullish divergence, clear as the sun. Maybe this engulfing pattern will be the beginning of a upside movement. 87,000 is done already. Let me just move this arrow so you can see. If I can, I will move it. There you go. So that situation here looks like a very, very interesting situation for the bulls. Yeah, maybe it will be just a pullback. Maybe not, because it looks like the market, even if it made another swing low, this momentum it went only to the extremely oversold conditions. So it looks like the market wants to do something interesting, and it looks like the market wants to do it quite fast, because we already covered the area from 86,000. Now it's 87, almost 88,000. So we are 2,000, almost $2,000 up from the low. So quite big volatility, quite good setup for the bulls, because there is a bullish divergence, positive divergence, very, very close to the technical levels, like a technical levels like support. But only sustainable breakout above 91,000 dollars will confirm the bulls are possibly, maybe back in charge of the market. We can apply our very weak, however it's still some sort of the trend lines, so that will be another obstacle for the bulls. Nevertheless, there you go, it's another confirmation that this area here will be the most important one in the next coming days. Any breakout above this area is bullish, then test of the 100 moving average, and then higher we go. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Thank you, take care, bye bye.